I got time for a couple more, but I'm learning as much as you are, by the way, which maybe isn't what you wanted. Maybe you wanted the expert. I could have kept talking until the time was up and made you think I was smarter than I am about this subject, but now I'm revealed to be what I am. Yes?
Given that Calvin operated within a state-run context,
Yes.
he could find people in order to have them engage in these number of things.
It did happen.
In the absence of that today, which I'm sad for, just kidding. It's
great
all
moneymaker.
based on spiritual hunger, and we
Yeah.
want more engagement. My question is, as a minister, as a pastor, how do you deal with spiritual apathy and then move people to spiritual hunger so that they want to engage in these variety of things?
Well, now, I think it'd be fair to say that Calvin didn't do the fining and they didn't do the civil penalties very often. That's what the consistory was for. If you read the minutes of the consistory, it's some of it's pretty hilarious, but they were constantly bringing people before it who clearly just weren't engaging. So even though I was just saying to the brother over here that they required everyone to do the practices so that there wasn't an elite, the fact was there was always a percentage of people who just didn't do it. They just wouldn't do it. And so they were constantly being brought up in front of the elders. But mostly what they got were exhortations. They did not get, they really didn't get fined or slammed. And it wasn't as totalitarian as it sounds. There was always the danger of that if you were really flagrant. But by and large, there's people they're constantly exhorting, and they're coming back all the time, and they're not getting to church. They're not doing this. They're not doing that. So there was apathy. And it was met with loving exhortation and a recognition that a certain percentage of people will just not, you just have to pray that God lights a fire under them.